welcome back, and I'm gonna do some more tutorials. I did some tutorials last time, helicopter tutorials, and let's go have some fun with my helicopter for now. We're just going to visit just one person before we do it. It's not gonna be this complicated, okay? This one is gonna be for the next movie. So I just need to flip this lever and look what happens. Magic happens. Okay, now let's go. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, let's go. Bam. I'm flying. If I want to go in hover mode, it's very hard to flip this lever. That's what I have to do to go in hover mode. It's very, very hard to get in hover mode. This is very, 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 very hard to get in hover mode. This is the hover mode switch. Give it some time. Why didn't it work? Yeah, I do have that connected. Yeah, look guys, I'm hovering. Okay, if you there and you're done hovering, you flip it again and then you start flying. Now let's go back to the HQ on here. Keep on flipping over with my helicopter. Time to jump off. Ouch. Ow. Oh. Okay, now for the first tutorial. So what you will need is 2 sticks here. And then you add this. Then scale it as long as you want it to be. Prefer this much, and make sure it's not like a tiny bit like that. Make sure it's like this. That means you can build stuff on it. And now, see this plus sign? Click all anchor, and then anchor this block. If you don't have the screwdriver, click on anchor block first before you do all of it. So when you delete this, it falls. So now let me redo that real quick. Okay, now it's up. Make sure it's not touching the floor, although any pillar will do. And then now make this rotation 45. Now, see, grab this. Grab any kind of block that you have, and then make sure you look at it. Make sure you click 1, 2, 3, like that. Now after that, scale it up just one time, then go all the way down, then like this, then go up again, then do that. And now, when you have this, that means your first lander is done. And you can paint it already if you want. You can already paint it. Hold on. Okay, now we have the next step is cloning. So you see this? Do it like this. So make sure the one reaches like this. So it's now like this. And after that, make sure you clone the whole thing. And then you rotate the whole thing. Wait, no, I need to do this. And then you need to rotate the whole thing. Then bring it back to make it look like this. And then don't do the whole thing, okay? Do not do the whole thing, okay? Okay. Bring it back just a tiny bit. And now we put this. A block. What did this fall? Oh yeah, I have all anchor. Make sure this does not fall. And make it like this. Now once you have this slab here, I'll give you a closer look. Scale it down 1 block. Be very careful, you don't want to mess up. And then after that, scale it down again. And then bring it all back here. After that, you are supposed to make this rotation 15. And then grab one, then click 1, then another one, click 1 again. And then the next one, click the next one again, then click it once, until you reach this. And then bruh, this thing fell off. Okay, on this part you have to not anchor everything, because that will mess you up. Sometimes it's hard with all anchor on. Then after that, make the scale 0. Make sure you don't mess up, because we need the glass to be smooth. So do not mess up, guys. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and the video's not over, just I hope you're having a wonderful day. Okay, now we go here. Now we make sure there's no other lines that are in here. It doesn't matter on the back lines, only the front. But sometimes it matters on the back. Okay, now when you get it to look like this, and you don't have enough room, scale it down 1 time like that, then just a tiny bit, and then make sure you don't see any more glass, and then boom, 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 wait, no, boom, bam, bop, pow. Now we have this while I play the meme. Okay, now we scale it out like this. Now paint the glass yellow because it looks more like a helicopter looking. Then see, you don't ever want to see like an empty hole, right? This will fix your problem. So do the same, but in the inside like this. Make sure you don't mess up, because that will be very bad. And if you mess up, it's okay. Try again. I hope you guys have a nice time working on this. So let's go next time. Now, you keep on doing this. It doesn't matter if it's perfect. You have to do this. And then after that, you make it 1. Then you scale the bottom once again, make it 0, the scale 0, and then do this. So now it's easier for you to do this without breaking stuff. This time we're not going to do the hover one. The hover one is for next episode of the show. Okay? Not right now, not like right here, right now. It's gonna be later on on my channel. Hope you guys enjoy the other one. Okay, now you clone this again, make sure nothing's there. And then you make sure it all fits tight. And then you can cover it whatever you want. I like to use yellow. It's kind of a orangey yellow. It's a golden yellow. That's what I like. Make sure there's no spots. And after that, see and scale this out. Like this. Do not use the other ones that go crazy, like down. And then see these? This is the important part of the whole entire build. To get inside. So make these two collision so you can get through there easily. And then do you know why we saved this gap? So this. So first grab some metal, and then you can use any block that you want. And then click 1, 2 with rotation 15. Place your block here. Do here. Now. Pip. Okay, now we have this thing on the bottom. Now, do not rotate this metal block or any kind of other block. Don't do that. Then you can paint it whatever you want. And then after that, see, this is the propellers now. So all you need is the old wheel. If you don't have, all we need is 4. And make sure rotation is 90 now. And make sure it's facing all the way up. And make sure the movement tool is 1 now. And then you make it sure it's touching the ground, not too much. Because old wheels are supposed to do this. Okay, now you see what we have here. Make it a little bit up when you have 0. Not too much, so you don't break the thing. Because it keeps on breaking on me. Okay, now make sure it doesn't touch it. But if it works for you when it's touching the glass, I'm proud. Okay, now for the next propeller, you will need rotation 45. Now, you don't need to turn it like this. Like on the other arrow, you just click up. Then it turns out like this. And this is what we need. Okay? And then after that, you make sure it doesn't matter if it's like this, guys. It's okay. And we go here. Now, look what we have now. We have this. This is for the other propeller. I'm gonna paint it. And then see this? You're gonna have to move that a little bit away. And then make this that you made here. See this thing that is glowing green? Make that collision. Make sure everything is attached right. Now see that we have this. It's time for the propellers. So now make this flat. Then make this other one flat. Then make it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on each side along with a scale with 1, and then do it not too much on the other side. The same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, now 7. Make sure it's 7 on each side. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So see this? I have this. Make this the same, but a little bit longer than the other one. Then if you see this, make this work green. Then make this the max speed and reverse spin. And then this one will have no reverse spin and orange wheel torque. And then make this have 30 wheel spin. And now you can paint it whatever you want. I prefer like helicopter colors. And then see, time for the final. You grab this, make sure it's connected and not showing anything, like any gaps. So everything is connected. And make sure you save it. Alright, so if it keeps on falling down, just to let you know, make sure this thing does not fall down. If it falls down, do this. So place a block, do not, and then make it 0 scale, and then do this. So now have this, make it so you can't see it. Now you do that. So now it's stuck. And if the other one falls off, do the same thing, just flat, and make it a little bit longer. I have this. And now, time for the back fan. Now make sure it's facing this way. Make sure it has enough room to spin. And then make this flat again. Then make this 1, 2, 1, 2. Now if you have that done, here's the final. So what you do is grab a lever, make sure it's connected to all the wheels, and make sure this has nothing to do with any wheels. The chair does not have to do anything with the wheels, okay? All you need to do is this. You need to grab any kind of jet. I prefer the Sonic jet turbine because it's faster, but it doesn't matter. Make sure the lever is not connected to the Sonic jet turbine. Now, when you do that, you have it all done. And then you just need to move it, the lever a little bit if it's like stuck into the wall, but it doesn't matter. And after that, make this collision, make it all the way invisible. Delete this. And then save it. Do not anchor it yet. Save it. So now save it, and after you save it, this should fall, but you still have a fan that you can fly with. See? And and make sure this is connected to this, and make sure, make this not collision. Make this not collision. Still works. Make that not collision. And that's the end of the tutorial. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Subscribe to my channel, Arri TV. It's not that hard. I love you guys, and see you guys next time. Bye guys! Enjoy my videos!